Composition and using glue properly. Please watch closely. There are important steps for using glue the right way. You must follow all of them or risk not being allowed to use glue at all. This is a collage kit. There is one kit per table. You all have to share with each other. There's plenty in here. It is glue sticks, glue sponge, glue bottle, scissors, and pencils. You have to make sure that all these supplies go back into the kit and then go back into the center. If you waste and or abuse any of these materials in any part of the center, you will not be allowed to continue to use the center, and the center will be closed. But I know that you all will just do fantastic. Before you even use glue, you have to have all of your pieces, or at least most of your pieces together, and you have to assemble your composition. That means you have to put your pieces down where you want them on your base. You can turn your base either way, doesn't matter, but you have to arrange your pieces in a way that you like them. You can decide later if you want more pieces, but you at least want to get them down, put them over here, put them over there, figure out where you like them, and then you can glue. Notice all of the pencil marks are down. No one can see pencil. Once I have all my pieces down, I decided I needed more shapes. So I made another shape, and I'm getting ready to cut that out and add it to my thing. I'm going to cut out, I decided it needs a little more red. You can decide your shape needs more stuff. You can decide more colors. Notice that I take some of my old scraps and I cut those up, and I can add, because they became their own shape, so why not? Let's use them. I kind of like that yellow, so let's add more yellow. A little more red. You can add as many shapes as you feel, but notice I have not glued anything yet. No glue yet. So there's my composition, and I like it, and I like the way it looks. Now I'm going to show you how to use the glue that's in the collage kit to glue these down properly. So first up we have the glue stick. You say, I know how to use a glue stick, Mrs. Canacci. Yeah, we've had some problems with glue sticks. First of all, you don't turn them all the way up. You don't need that much glue and it ruins the glue stick. You only turn it up as far as you need. When you put down your glue on your piece, you want to put it down on the side with the markings, or that's the back, not the front. We don't want any pencil showing. You always want to put the glue on the back. So here you see me put the glue down onto the pencil. Now, if you only want to use a glue stick, that's fine, but you better close it and you better put the cap on it, because we do not like it when we lose our glue stick caps. Very bad, or when we ruin them. So if I see anything that looks like either of these pictures, you will not be allowed to use any glue at all, because if you can't use glue sticks, you sure can't use glue bottles. So next up we have our glue bottles. Again, I flip my pieces over, so I'm sure to put them on the pencil side. When I've used my glue, I have to untwist the cap. Very important, first graders, for you guys out there. Untwist. Then I draw the glue onto my piece very lightly. Notice the tip is down on the paper. You're literally drawing around with your glue. So if I see anything that looks like this, or this, or this, or this, you will not be allowed to use the glue bottles at all, because that's a hot mess. Even little puddles are not acceptable. So you put your tip down on the paper and squeeze lightly to have a very thin line of glue. So then all I have to do is just give a light press and it will stick just fine. Last up, we have our glue sponge. This is my favorite. I love the glue sponges. I pick up a piece, I put it down on the sponge, I press it down. There is glue in the sponge. I make sure I get all those edges. If I miss a couple of edges, I can just move it, press down, move it, press down, and then all of the glue is on the back. You just lay it down and presto, it sticks. No mess. I love that so much. I'm gonna finish my collage only using the glue sponge. Another reminder, make sure your pencil marks are all on the back. That's the side that gets the glue. Final thing is clean up. Close the glue bottles. Close the glue sticks. Turn them down. To close the glue sponges, oh, don't forget to put them back in the kit. To close the glue sponges, press, 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 all four corners. In the room, you're going to see that there are also glue sponges that have blue lids. They work exactly the same way. Press, 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 press. That way it is all closed. Final step, you walk the kit back over to its slot and push it in to where it belongs.